Hey now, welcome to Love to Life Tarot. This is your monthly reading for Taurus. Hey Taurus, boo, how you doing? Taurus, it's gonna be your monthly April reading. Like, subscribe, share, turn your notification bell on, honey. All right, boo, let's see here. I'm gonna do past, present, and future. I'm going to give you 3 index cards, and then I'll give you 3. Those are it. Oh, well, geesh. Rough. Take these. That's on the outskirts. That's a thought. Okay. All right, Taurus. So there go your cards, your index cards. And I'll give you 3 romance angel cards. So we're going to see, boo. So what did I hear for you? I heard be clear, Taurus. Goal, action. I feel like take that card up. I don't like when I put cards down and I want to take them up. I struggle with it. Why? I'm hard-headed. Taurus, you may be being hard. Okay, so I heard be clear and goal and action. So I feel like the energy, what we got for Taurus? I'm popping my neck. Hold on. Some may be a little stressful. Everybody going through something for real, you know. Something a little rough. I feel like tension. Tension in my neck bad. So I feel like Taurus, like, you have a goal, right? I feel like you want to do it. You like set, but the action is missing. I feel like it's been on standby for a long time. And I feel like why? Because the 8 of Swords, like you've been up in your head, like it's off again, on again, off again, on again. Go now, go stay, go don't, do don't. I feel like it's been constant. Yeah. See, it's this thing in a tower needs to happen. So we know in the near future, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, foundations, but a person has been that way for a while. You see the look on her face, like, I'm up here, your energies are got me vibrating, Jesus. She don't look too happy where she at. She just there. And he or she, but you know that's the Tower card. Maybe foundations and stuff at stake. Maybe businesses. If you're into a business, you do what you do, but I feel like you want something different. Yeah, Lord. Emperor card. Okay, we got the Emperor card, baby. Could be with the sign of Aries, right? Judgment card on the bottom of the deck, boo. We have in the past the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't have to be that person. Whew, 6 of Swords. Okay. And then we have the Devil card. That's the card I was telling that I wanted to pull up, but was that the card? I don't think so. I think I did pull it up. Devil card in the past. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the King of Cups. And then we have the Tower card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay, so the King and Queen are here. See, I get the energy. You are separated. I feel that. Okay, so this person is here focused on this. I get this is your energy. This is somebody else's energy. Flip it if it ain't you. And what's going to have to happen between you and them is this. In that way, okay? And I feel like that's something that you're looking over. So let's just see. Because I feel like this is the mindset of both. But this person thinking the way they thinking and you charging ahead at this, you know? But in between you two is this 5 of Swords, okay? That has to do the 6 of Swords. And if it don't do that, I feel like you're stuck here at the Attachment Devil card. And that wheel has to turn in the Tower, period. Like the end reading. That's exactly what I see. All right, so in the past, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So that's why I was feeling that you are separated, okay? And maybe you took some time and space for you. And if you haven't, to get that raciness so you can get a clear mind to press through whatever this is you're trying to deal with. These are suggestions from God and the universe. In the present moment, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost secrets to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like someone is not doing that. Opening up won't happen, baby. I feel like you two been at this place, I feel like for a while, where a person is leaned back and this person is here, but not fully here. Hence the why the sword is like hanging by his side. And I get this issue between you and another person. Taurus, flip it if it ain't you. It's an aspect of you that in one breath you be all in, like leaning in, but you see the look on her face, she still ain't even pleased when she all in, right? Because she still feels like it's some shit. But then it's to a point that sometimes it's a different aspect of you or another individual that be like, fuck this shit, I don't trust it, I'm out. And you leaning out. This person here pretty much stays the same. Why am I saying it like that? Because I feel like an individual has stayed the same between you two. All the while, those feelings that I was telling you from those two women is underneath, making you feel like it's something conflictual that you have to move through, attaching you to toxic, hence the devil. Could involve a wedding. This situation involves marriage, okay? It don't It's still the difference between those two people. See, I read these cards, however, I go by what I feel, and the artwork on the card calls to me. When I'm saying all these things, this may be conversations that you may need to have. This may be conversations that you already had. This may be something that you have to go away, think about, and come back so you can have, so you can address situations to get this wheel to turn, to try to push through the Five of Swords, to get the Devil card off the table, to move the tower. You understand? To go through the tower. Me saying all that, I feel like that's a hard thing to do because a person, there's no working together. Why? Because I feel like your minds are in two different mind spaces, but underneath want it to come together. But how can it come together if you two not on the same mind space? You understand what I'm saying? Even with this card, with the wedding card, it seemed like a person, she's looking at him and he's off into Spaceville. Like, they don't seem like they just this happy connection and shit. It's like somebody, like her daddy got a gun in behind his back to me. That's how I always looked at this card. It can be different in different situations, but that's exactly what I feel. Bottom of the deck, we have codependency, okay? So like I said, it could be like an attachment to an individual. It don't have to do with an individual. These could all be ways of you. So I'll talk in that manner also. Bottom of the deck. Stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? And positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like that's a hard thing to do. On the bottom of the deck, we have pay attention to the red flags. And I did see past life relationship. You've known each other before. You could feel that way about an individual. Signs are cautioning you, okay? I feel like that's an overall energy that has to do with this. Why are you waiting in the future? Hold'em card is like the hold'em or fold'em card on the outskirts. In the present moment, we have pull back game strong. I feel like that person is pulling away, or you have already felt that energy. And you give too much too soon, okay? That could be something that you're looking over. The reason why you pull back, you or another individual, okay? That why are you waiting is the energy I said I felt when I felt be clear. Like there's a goal. It's an action I feel like you want to take, but I feel like you're not doing it. So that's the why are you waiting thing, okay? All right, so let's pull it all together. I know I talked your ear off. Taurus. In the recent past, okay? Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, the Devil card, okay? On the outskirts, we have you give too much too soon and retreat. So I do feel like you move away from a situation. If you haven't, this is what you're being called to do. If situations are toxic, or if addictions are there, if situations within you that you need to look at, flip it. You understand? Another person needs to look at an emotional aspect of something, because I feel like that's an issue when it comes to dealing with the vulnerability of a situation, to emotionally deal with something. I feel like a person covers that up with, I don't worry about it, I'm just going to move towards. But then the place that you're moving is towards the Devil card. And I'm not saying it like, ooh, Devil card. I'm saying it's like you're moving towards more toxicity, because I feel like something behind you don't want to be looked at. And possibly you feel like you give too much too soon, so you're trying to take your stand. Maybe another person feel like that, so this is you taking a stand within a situation. However, I feel like the direction that you're going in is still putting you at a place of the attachment, the Devil card. That's why you still see the Five of Swords here. And then saying it all boils down to that Tower card is going to have to come in and stay that way. And that's the only way that this thing can stabilize. And I'm saying stabilize because I feel like this thing goes off and on, like the Wheel of Fortune card. It's ups and downs, as in everything. But I feel like this is constant. And what this King of Cups is looking at, I feel like this is another individual, is this situation that blocks this wheel from turning. I feel like whoever this is, Taurus, flip it if it's not you, is an individual that knows that you two could be balanced. But what keeps you two from being that way is whatever this conflictual thing is in the center. Whatever happens between you two, I feel like a person doesn't look within themselves. They do things regardless to how it may affect another person. I feel like if you approach an individual and try to say, hey, this is the issue that I feel like is happening and what we need to move forward, or how things need to come together in order for us to come together, or at least be on the same page, you get a eject. You understand? That's when you trying to come in and say how you feel, and you may have to try to speak to an individual. No, person takes off in the other direction when you deal with that type of situation, because a person don't want to, I feel like, look these things in the eye. Why? Because they know if they do, that's gonna happen. And a person is comfortable where they at. Hence this Queen of Pentacles, right? What I get is a person is trying to stabilize where they at, meaning their stand, because I feel like it's like you stuck at your stance. You like a stubborn thing. You understand? And but underneath feeling Queen of Cups, King of Cups, but knowing what it's gonna take to move from Five of Swords, you understand, Devil card, however, not doing it. I feel like even if you two come together, what I do feel like is going to happen, Taurus, with you in a situation, and everybody has their time frame on whatever. That's why in the near future, I feel like you know that a change is going to occur. I feel like somebody is preventing that change from occurring. Like you will see where you want to be. You will know that the wheel need to turn. However, staying off into a situation keeps you, I feel like, comfortable. You understand? Like for the change to occur takes a lot of fucking work. Okay, so I feel like that's what a person is coming to grips with. And when you get so far, you'll have a goal, but understand what may have to be put off into that to get you where you need to be comfortable, or where you two can be, I don't know, conducive. See, this is the thing. I feel like a person feel like I can put in all that effort and I'm still not going to feel, because I still don't feel rested, like, whoo, like it was worth it, like happy. You understand? And maybe that's something that you going to come together and feel like and deal with. I do feel like that. And see, the stand that has to be taken with the Emperor card is how you feel. Like when I meditated on y'all, Taurus, I heard, be clear on what you be, meaning be clear on what you want. Okay, meaning the Six of Swords. Okay, do you want this or do you not? Because I feel like whatever this is, it could be business, it could be love within yourself. Do you want to be a different person? Do you want love in your life, or do you like the energies that surround you? Because I feel like you're being called to turn that wheel in a certain direction, but when you take control of it, Emperor, it's like you going in a direction of the wrong way. And I ain't saying it's the wrong way. I feel like it's the wrong way, and that's my opinion, because and I'm saying it like this because I've seen somebody trying to explain, and if somebody try to explain something to Taurus, or another motherfucker snaps at you. And you have to allow people to be who they are. I'm saying this not to press this off on you. I'm saying in the end, how you feel about it. That lets you know if the energy is in check. I feel like for some, it don't matter. That's what you used to, or like you almost numb to it. And it's like that's where your control is. But it can be so much better. It don't have to be just this. Like it can be like bigger. You understand? Okay. Be clear about what you want is the bouncing back and forth, because I see that. This hold them card is here because I feel like you bounce in between hold them or fold them. That's that question mark. Like I feel like in one breath, it'd be the exclamation point. I'm holding it. I'm not letting it go. And then still when you do it, it's a question mark underneath. Like I'm holding it. I'm not letting it go. Like I want it. That's the energy I feel outside of this. And maybe you reflecting and figuring out, is this something really that you want or is it not? Or are you holding on to certain energies or lifestyles or the way you been or a particular relationship because it's all what you know? Can you have something different? Yeah, with action and doing it, even within this, if it's what you want, is the energy that I feel, okay? Hence, that's why the judgment card is on the bottom of the deck. That's all about looking over past cycles, past energies. Was it conducive for you? What was your part? This is a hard thing to do for somebody. I ain't gonna tell you, for somebody. I'm feeling it. Like to get somebody to sit down and be able to just open up and say, listen, I was wrong for such and such. I should have did such and such this way. I understand why this affected you this way. I take my full responsibility. She. Shit, that's all I'm gonna say. Whoever energy I'm feeling, okay? That's it. All right, boo. And maybe, see, that's the energy you're gonna have to bring in. That's you being vulnerable, open up. That's gonna have to take some healing now. That is. And to do that, you're gonna have to leave that alone, and that change to come in. Yes, God. Okay. All right. But somebody is really, you thinking from your head. See, this is what I was going to clarify. I feel like this is a suggestion, and I said this to you before. To try to think from your heart is hard. You think logical. This how shit got to go. This is what my mind telling me to do. This the way we going to do it. This how I always done it. This what works for me. That's the energy. Possibly because in the past you gave too much too soon, and that's what triggered this whole thing. God and Spirit is saying it's keeping you stuck in a way of thinking, in a lifestyle, in a way of being. You understand? And it affects relationships around you. Okay? Somebody don't want to talk? Somebody don't want to talk? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Clarify that Five of Swords. Ace of Cups. Remember I said whether it be you, Taurus, or another individual is tired of this Five of Swords. They want to heal this or brand new. That's what they want. That's the energy you want. That's the energy someone's trying to turn to bring into their life. That's the happiness that they want to have. And maybe you pull back and somebody else pull back. But this is what somebody else is focused on. And you see how this person's focused on love, right? Removing Five of Swords. And this person here is focused on King of Swords. You understand? So that's the energy I feel, right? And I don't know what blocked that between you two, but it's going to have to take you thinking differently. Hence the Seven of Pentacles, right? That's a hard thing to do, and that's where you at. And it takes time, and you only going to do it when, guess what? When you feel like it. But when your foot is planted, Emperor, person know to leave whoever alone, meaning retreat. Because I feel like this retreat is off and on. And I don't see retreat with both of you. I feel like retreat meaning alone, like hermit. Okay? And some of my Taurus, let me say this. You could come together. Because I want to give you the up and up. But I'm going to tell you the energies that's going to come together. You could come together and speak on this. Y'all may get away to try to fix this. But unless, again, somebody is open, unless, again, somebody can get on the same page, unless, again, some things are moved away from, unless, again, you understand what I'm saying to you, still gonna go through that. And if a person is still dealing with an individual that is such, I feel like this change gonna happen. If you want this to work, God and Spirit say, why are you waiting? Stay optimistic about your love life. Let go of things of the past. Press towards things that could happen in the future. Tower card, and stand on that and stay in that energy if you can. Because I feel like whatever this is up, down, off and on, to the point it's tension, it's headache, it's Five of Swords, it's devil energy, it's toxic. You understand? But I still want it underneath some type of way. It's all about a choice. Lover's card could involve other people. I don't put other people in there, but the Tower card is just about making a decision. I feel like that's the mode you in. You see this person trying to make a decision about what they feel like they want in their life. Could be in love, like I said, happiness, whatever you desire, you want. What makes you happy? Really thinking that over within yourself, not dependent on a situation that if it's together it will be happy. It's what make you happy, because that's the energy where you already understood that looking outside of you not gonna do it. That's when I felt the energy of you two could come together and be cool, but then you still got that energy underneath. Like, is it fully? And that's what you decided. I feel like this is a time where you're reflecting on that, where your passion lies. This is an opportunity for you to grab a hold of that and see what that's about. Meaning within you, or try to get that back between you and another individual. Anything's possible, honey. See that? That's where you got to move from. It's a wall up, holding on to things, scared to move forward. Finances could be heavy on your mind, honey. Let's see. Let's do stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's the thing. I feel like you've been at a place of negative thinking. God and Spirit is trying to get you to move away from that. I don't know what keeps bringing the negative thinking in, child. It could be anything, but you know, everyone's a work in progress. Stay optimistic about your love life. Page 83. 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I count on my fingers. 11, I don't know why I'm signified to do this for you. In the spiritual world, numerology is the same thing. Positive thinking. Oh, that's why they did that? No. That's what it is. Like, whatever you thinking in the moment. If you see 11:11 on the clock, or like whatever, the number 11 or seeing, it's like, be mindful of your mind in that present moment. I don't know why I'm telling you that. But do. So, because you're very powerful in that moment. You're always powerful, but if you catch it on the clock, it's like the angels are talking to you, okay? All right, okay? So just stay on the path of thinking positive. You think negative, you get negative. The romance, I'm a work in progress, boo. The romance angels send you this card to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life satisfaction. If you've been complaining or worrying lately, the angels are guiding you to shift to a more optimistic perspective. If you've had your romantic hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still a reason to hold faith that real love can be yours if you believe it. Let's see here. Today, take action. Okay, that's why y'all said take action. Today, take action and steps to positively manifest the love life that you desire. Whether you're single or in a partnership, begin by visualizing yourself in a happy, romantically happy and satisfied. Why am I adding shit? Begin by visualizing yourself as romantically happy and satisfied. See an image of yourself with a wonderful partner who embodies and qualities that are important to you. Imagine that a person is appreciating and loving you too. You can write a list and conduct journal sessions about your feelings, hopes, and desires and intention. You also can create a dream board with images and phrases. I feel like some of my toys is like, you get the fuck out of here. Like, I ain't got time to be dreaming. That's why I'm covering up the cups with the cane. I get that, but try it. Try it. You're like it. Try it. You're like it. That's the change. Like, think about it. Okay. All right. I know that's not going to make it. Okay. All right. Okay. Some of my Taurus. Okay. You can write a list about your hopes and feelings, right? And desires and attention. You can also create a dream board with images and phrases related to your love life goals. Post it onto this poster board. Daily look at this dream board with a positive intent and follow any inner guidance and take action related to your dreams. Your positive outlook will make you more physically, energetically attractive as a person, which will definitely help your relationship with yourself and everyone else too. It starts within, Taurus. I'm learning that myself. I've learned it. That's what I feel like. And maybe you're taking the time to understand and look over things. However, I do get an energy when you come back out. You're still coming back out hard, a little bit hard. And you know it's going to have to take time for this shift to come in because you know what you know. And Your journey is your journey, Taurus, all right? But I do get an energy of a person here thinks like what this is. They're trying to stay optimistic. That's why this Ace of Cups is over the Five of Swords. You understand? That's how a person is understanding how this wheel is going to turn. Not so much for this energy up here. It's like, okay, that's how you feel. We ain't got time for that love shit. I feel like this what I think we need to do. Fuck what you feel. This what I think we need to do. I'm going to stack up my thoughts and I'm going to head, but I don't feel like it's going to come out. This going to be revisited. I can't tell you what's right or wrong, okay? All right. Love.